You run that Pebbles run us. You hear that beat? You run that Pebbles run us. You hear that beat? Some shit. Some shit. You run that Pebbles, you run that shit. You hear that bitch? You run that Pebbles, you run that shit. You hear that bitch? You run that Pebbles, you run that shit. You hear that bitch? Give them that heavy metal. You run that Pebbles, you run that shit. You hear that bitch? Give them that heavy metal.
It's the broth and seasonings that make each package different. Instant noodle broths can be very diverse, ranging from classic chicken broth to rich and spicy options. Each broth is prepared separately.
You run that Pebbles, you run that shit. You hear that bitch? Give them the heavy metal.
Spices, aromatic ingredients, and proteins are slow cooked together, resulting in a rich, concentrated liquid.
Comment to join, chat. Comment to join.
Later dehydrated and reduced to powder. These dry seasonings not only add flavor, but also texture and color to the final soup, making each bowl of meat sensitive. Once the broths and seasonings are ready, time to package them along with the noodles. The noodle pulps, powdered broth, and dry seasonings are placed together in individual packages. This not only keeps all the components together, but also ensures the freshness of the ingredients. Once packaged,
You run that Pebbles, you run that shit. Give them that heavy metal. Bitch.
when someone adds hot water to bring them back to life. Waiting for the moment when someone adds hot water to bring them back to life. The design of instant noodle packaging is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also functional. The inner aluminum foil keeps the noodles fresh, protected from light, moisture, and microorganisms.
Yo. Look at that shit. He that me. What are 3 heals, bro? So I don't fucking play Fortnite, bro. 2 chug jugs. Really, bro? Really, 2 chug jugs. We don't need that, bro. We don't need that. Oh, we need that. We need that. Hell yeah. Fucking purple burst. Still no shoddy, though.
However, despite their
You gonna die. Yeah, you did. Oh shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, oh, oh! No way. Bro thought he was gonna win that. Bro really thought he had that. I'm just too big brain though. Well, I told you what that shit. You hear that beast?
Subscribe to this channel by activating the
Hey, let's go, bro.
continue learning. Thanks for
Just
watching.
too good.
I've learned that apples are more healthy than most other foods. Oh my goodness, no, you want to see 300,000 hits. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Chat, give
Bitch.
me some W's for Zelda
Fuck.
Lord. He has hit 300,000
No way, bro.
in like
No
not
way.
even 24 hours.
Well, I told you what that shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. It's an AI. Let's go. Oh, the AI had a purple pump. No way. Ain't no way the freaking AI had a purple pump. Yo, what's up, whoever just joined? That is crazy. AI having purple pump goes crazy. And then there's a blue pump in here. Let's go. Already got my loot back. Already got my loot back. You run out puppies, you want that shit. You hear that bitch? Yeah. Heavy metal.
Most Americans want to believe that the United States is the gold standard of clean food. We are! Don't say cow. Cow is not clean.
I'm coming for that, yeah.
Most Americans want to believe that the United States is the gold standard of clean food.
Bitch.
But that belief may not
Fuck.
okay, bro. Look, you manipulate people because you say that the standard of clean food. But anybody eating a McRib, that's clean. Oh my goodness. That belief
Where
may
did I
not
just get shot from, bro?
from unsanitary
The
practices
hell?
of mass production to the addition of dangerous chemicals. Countries have good reason to give the side eye to imported foods claiming to be USDA approved. That's right. This week we're talking about American foods that have been banned by other countries. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Foods channel. Then leave a comment and tell us what other world food facts you would like to know more about. Now let's see how wrong the rest of the world really is. Since the dawn of Skittles, there have been rumors about
Gotta lock in. Yes, sir.
the dangers of eating them. Every one of us heard at least one classmate claim that the red ones make you sterile, and the yellow ones, they give you cancer. Turns out, I've never heard that in my life.
Let's go. Easy.
And with the new locking head, feeding into tight spaces is simple. The all-new Swiffer Natural Plus.
You want that pebbles, you want that shit. You hear that bitch, yeah.
It might be worse than that. First of all, your classmate was wrong. The dyes known as Yellow 5 and Yellow 6 have been linked to hives and hyperactivity in children.
Come on.
Sweden and Norway have banned the candies out of concern. The European. Hey, that's all Noah, man. Go ahead and live your whole life with no skills. I don't care. In Union will most likely be banning Skittles at the end of the year, having already swapped out some of the dye for more natural flavors. This is because of something called titanium dioxide, which can be found making the color pop across the rainbow. Research thinks titanium dioxide can damage DNA, which can lead to cancer. While Europe may be ahead of the Skittles awareness curve, America is quickly catching up. In May of 2021, the Environmental Working Group asked the FDA to categorize titanium dioxide as toxic. And yes, before you ask, right now the FDA says it's okay to consume some of that chemical compound. I have giant bags of like without it. You can taste the rainbow, but just in moderation. California is home to an ongoing lawsuit against Mars Inc., the parent company of Skittles. The lawsuit claims Skittles are not only toxic, but are
There you go.
for human consumption.
You want to play with
now, play it safe. Just go have some sweet.
He's getting beamed. Oh! Why is my sense so slow?
Let's be honest, it was probably in the hands of regular few. And thank you, I can't make the family do that. As great as we talk about
Bitch.
sliced bread, a lot of
Don't fuck with me, bitch.
much of what you find on America's laws.
You were not really see that.
Why roasted shells? That's because we make a lot of our bread not just with grain, but with a variety of snack packs worth of additives, like azodicarbonamide, for example, which helps bleach flour into strengthened dough. Fun fact about azodicarbonamide, it's also used in a spectrum of industrial products, including yoga mats.
Walks?
The European Union is really against the idea that this is eating yoga mat material and has banned their use with food products.
Dead?
Pork, the other white meat, is a staple of American meat, along with chicken, fish, and meat. From bacon to ham, hot dogs to pork chops. American meat eaters consume about 67 pounds of pig per person every year. What? American meat eaters consume about 67 pounds of pig per person every year. Ooh-wee, my heart is stopping. Don't get us wrong, other nations indulge in swine just as much, if not more, than Americans. So why does the U.S. export scores of succulent bacon-bearing boars? Well, it turns out America has a lot of chemicals during processing.
Come on.
Ractopamine in particular is used in many pig farms to raise pork.
Hell yeah.
Every other variation of pork is like ribs. I don't remember ribs like that either. Porker. Ractopamine, which we even the inside can help my dogs are better. So really only salt that a lot of foods has been banned in 160 countries, which all consider the drug unsafe for human consumption. This in turn has led to a prohibition of pork exports across the world. The EU hasn't touched the stuff since outlawing ractopamine in 2009. China and Russia have been ractopamine since 2013. Maybe that's because
come on, we win these.
the same effects as an intoxicant on humans, and can cause tachycardia, headaches, and muscle spasms if consumed in small enough quantity. But it is a small price to pay for the perfect piece of pork.
Bitch.
chlorine bath and calling it FDA approved. And chicken is no exception. Pathogen reduction treatments, or PRTs, refer to the use of different chemicals to destroy harmful microbes on raw meat. Somewhere along the line, American food regulators decided a quick chlorine shot was the best way to kill salmonella and other bacteria on uncooked poultry. Chlorine marination. And look, it's not that the EU is against taking a long gulp from the public pool now and then. In fact, the risks posed by chlorine consumption are relatively low. The bigger concern is that the chlorine baths
Bitch. Sit down.